Hello everybody, welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. Today we're doing a challenge. We're building a start home under 10k. If you'd like to see more of my builds, like this video and subscribe to my channel. So here we go. I found out about this challenge a few days ago on YouTube, and I have to admit, as a person who struggles to build a 20k start home, this seemed quite intimidating. And honestly, I didn't think I would make it, but I did, and here we are, building a start home that costs less than 10,000 simoleons. This build is a tiny home too, so it comes with some perks. It's not all bad, I swear. Anyway, I started this off with placing all the bare necessities on an empty lot. Just some things Sims cannot live without. And that includes a bed, a fridge, a stove, a toilet, and a shower, one sink. Yes, we only have one sink, but later I added a dishwasher. And that might have been a waste of money, but still, I think it's more suitable for a tiny house than two sinks. I guess that kind of saves more money. So yeah, this is gonna be quite a short video because this house is very small, and when I put it to like 3 times the speed, it's about 10 minutes long. So it actually took quite quite a lot more time to build. Like, it took me more than an hour because I had to figure out where to place everything, and honestly, this kitchen might have been the toughest thing in this whole house. Besides the roofing, maybe, because I struggled with that roofing for 30 minutes. I'm not lying to you. At least 30 minutes I was building and rebuilding the roof. And honestly, it didn't turn out very well, but it is what it is. It's not about the roof, it's about the fact that you get a 10k start home for 1 or 2 Sims, and it's fully functional, and the roof can be ugly. It's not that bad. So yeah, this kitchen was pretty hard. I cut out the part where I completely embarrassed myself with the positioning of the island counters, because I couldn't really figure out where they should be, and with bar stools and everything, and then I didn't know if it was functional, so I had to stop building and get a sim in here and play test everything so that I'm sure that it's functional. And I even tried putting a computer on top of one counter, but I didn't. It ended up being a separate desk almost. It's actually a dining table that's probably supposed to be used outside, but I use that and one of those cheapest dining chairs as a desk for the computer, and it's in a corner of the kitchen. It's not very convenient maybe to have it right there, but I mean, I don't mind using my computer in the kitchen only. It's just that maybe it's right next to the front door, so maybe that was not the best idea, but I don't really have a place anywhere else to put it, so it ended up there. Also, one of the problems of this house is probably because it doesn't have a separate bedroom. Like, the double bed is just right there in the middle of everything. I know it looks bad right now. I don't think I've switched it yet, but I don't know, as we're looking at the outside of the house, but I did switch the bedroom and the living room. Oh yeah, you see it right here. It's there. You walk into the house and you see a bed and a dresser, and I switched that with the living room so that you enter and you see the kitchen, the living room, and then the bedroom is like a bit to the side, behind the wall, behind the bathroom, so it's not like you walk in and see a double bed. That would be kind of weird. So I fixed that, and I think later on I had to delete this beautiful armchair that ties together the whole color scheme. But if your sim earns money, or he's gonna come with 20,000 simoleons unless he's moving out from an already existing household. So maybe he can afford to buy that purple chair and make this whole color scheme make sense. Because I had to delete it, my house ended up being a bit more than 10,000, and I really didn't want to. I really wanted to do this challenge the right way. So I did use the money cheat at one point, other than getting the 10k in the first place when I started building. I had to add a few more simoleons because while I was building, I bought some things, and then I decided I had to play test because I needed to make sure that the house is actually functional. So when I deleted those things, I didn't get the full refund because I've already played with the household, and the game counts as if I already played with the furniture and everything, and then they don't give you the full refund. So I had to make up for those few extra simoleons. I mean, I don't even count that as cheating. I did mess with the money a little bit, but the house is under 10k. I promise. It's on the gallery, and you can download it. My gallery ID is Kloshke, and if you want, you can see all of my builds there. And even some builds that I haven't yet posted on here. So, but yeah, this is basically how the inside has turned out. And the only thing more that I changed is, oh my god, look at that roof. I'd argue that the roof is the worst feature of this house. But yeah. Also, I had trouble with the bathroom because when I played tested, I realized that it was not really functional. Like, the sim couldn't get into the bathtub. So I messed with the bathroom a bit, and then I'm gonna put a shower soon there. Well, that's one more thing that I had to use the money cheap for. But yeah, oh my god, look at that roof. Like, it's still pretty bad because the shape of the house is so weird. But I did try to cover it as best as I could. Like, I put this debug landscaping to make this house look more interesting, because it was really like just this plain house on an empty lot, and I didn't like that because there were trees and everything everywhere around the house, so it kind of looked more natural. It felt natural to put like some landscape too. Now, there's this chair on the front porch that I imagine you would upgrade to an actual sitting area. But yeah, until then, you just have this ugly chair. But your sim can still sit outside and, I don't know, look at the street and look at the passers-by, and I don't know. But yeah, there are some trees to blend in with the surroundings, and I was joking with that sign. Like, it just seemed interesting because every time I search through the debug mode, I always find things that I've never seen before. Like, I swear, I don't use debug a lot, but each time I do, I just find new interesting things that I've never seen before. Not in game, not in the debug mode. So yeah, I just got a little carried away right there. Oh yeah, I had the armchair was sold to buy. It was the lamp sold. Something was sold by the outside bin because I didn't have enough money for the outside bin. Life's not easy. Life's not easy when you're a poor sim. So yeah, there's me putting a shower in the bathroom because, like I said, the tub just didn't work. So as we're nearing the end of the video, I just wanted to remind you that my origin ID is Kloshke, and it will be listed down in the description, and you can find all kinds of builds on my gallery. And yeah, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and leave a thumbs up down below. And give me some feedback if you like these kind of videos, and I will be doing more speed builds pretty soon. So yeah, that's it for today, and I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye!